part of the medal that he will be taking to the totem there at the entrance of the Gadia Arena.
That's so sick.
That's beautiful.
I mean, they put so much work and thought and creativity into these trophies, into this process. His name will be entrenched on there forever as the inaugural Esports World Cup 2024 Street Fighter 6 champion.
Man, I just think it's crazy because you're like literally like immortalized.
And they got his name on there.
Yeah,
already.
literally
Shout out to
immortalized.
whoever's responsible for
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah,
within minutes.
lined up perfectly. They have done a good job of that, but Xiaohai is going to be on that totem and recognized forever as the Street Fighter 6 champion of the Esports World Cup 2024. And what a fantastic result it is for him. Both of those grand finalists, of course, making out with an enormous prize pool as well, life-changing money. Justin, what do you think as a player, because you have been a professional player for the majority of the time that I've known you, what do you do after a big win like this with a big price check? Obviously, in your time, you never saw anything of this scale, but how do you go away and enjoy yourself after?
Man, to be honest, the grind just never stops. Just go home, you know, maybe take a 1 or 2 day break, but I just want to get back on the grind, watch some more, watch my matches, watch what I could have done better, and just play some online games, right? Punk, he won Evo, and once he went back home, he lost his first match in ranked match. So I feel like maybe Xiaohai will do the same. Maybe he's going to take, you know, his wife on a good dinner date, like vacation, but he's probably itching like, hey, there's more tournaments in the future. I need to make sure I stay sharp. I don't want to just take it easy.
Yeah, I mean, there's the CPT World Warriors are still going on. He wants to qualify there. There are offline premieres that are still going on. I'm sure he wants to qualify through that as well. But I feel like this is a huge boost to be able to beat the best of the best.
Huge.
32 players that have grinded out through some of the hardest, if not the hardest, Street Fighter 6 tournaments offline. To get to this point, this has got to be one of those momentum things that he can just ride continuously.
I've heard Xiaohai speak a number of times, but I've never heard him speak with such fire and passion when he said that I have proved myself.
Have you ever seen him be emotional at all? I don't think I have.
No, not like that. He was like, I've never seen him cry. Like when he wins KOF, it's like expected.
Like another day at the office.
You know, that's what it feels like. But Street Fighter, like, you know, like, because when we think about Street Fighter, we think of like, this is the game that you want to be the best at, the grand scale, at the world plays this game. So the fact that Xiaohai participated, like that.
Oh,
really
wait. He can choose any 3 keys.
You know, he has to choose Punk.
It's got to be Punk. The first one's going to be Punk.
He can choose any
my God,
three keys, guys.
Punk.
Which one would I like picking a donut? You know which one you want.
I really think, right? Like, Logan, if you had to pick who you think he's going to choose.
I mean, you know, it's going to have to be Punk in there, isn't it? Surely, come on.
Now, what about the other 2 players?
I would probably go for, obviously, Kawano, who he managed to defeat in the grand finals.
I would think Hikaru, just because that was a match where he
really
was
dug it
down
out.
3
Yeah.
games.
Like, literally down.
That
and
was
then
an incredible combo.
to one interaction at the very end right there, too, as well. So I feel like those were the... I would pick those 3. I'd pick those 3.
Well, looking forward to seeing the 3 that he picks. He has got 2.
Oh, he's like, hey, you think I should pick Punk?
Which one?
But you know what's really good? I saw earlier before we came into the studio, he went out with Mena. So that means maybe he's like, hey, you know, maybe I need some Luke practice because just in case if I have to fight Noah. So I feel like Mena also helped because they were also the same teams on the Street Fighter League finals.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you're right.
You know, like a mentality thing, too, as well. Like, hey, what should I do?
Yeah.
Like, you know, how do I kind of calm myself down? That even for, like, a story player like him, it's always good to get some outside perspective.
That's what he said in his speech in the Street Fighter League Grand Finals, where once Mena, like, really helped carry the team. He said, if Mena wasn't here, we would not have won.
He has made his selection. I really hope we get to see a close-up of who he's chosen.
I think I saw Ryukichi, actually.
Ryukichi. Wait,
Hikaru.
Hikaru?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Hikaru. That's probably his hardest match of this tournament. He was down 3 games against that Aki.
And the second
Gachikun.
one.
Okay.
All right.
All right, and
He
we'll
did
find
say,
out.
yeah, he respected that best Rashid player in the world.
Exactly.
Oh my God, did he save the best for last?
He saved the best for last. Hold my breath.
Okay.
Come on.
Sportsmanship prevails.
Sportsmanship.
I respect it.
That was nice. That's good.
That was nice.
Like literally the 3 last matches.
The ones that he, you know, had to go through and was more focused on that. Yeah, maybe the Punk one would have been fun, but he's definitely looking to give some love in his own way to the players that he had to play to get to this point that pushed him to the limit.
So, you know, I was thinking, that means the only person that Zhao Hai lost to was Ryukichi.
Really?
Yeah, right?
Oh, keep an eye on Ryukichi, I guess. Yeah, that's true. And in that, he actually pushed Ryukichi to a new height, I felt like, in terms of his own
he helped him.
So.
He helped him a lot there.
Yeah. But look at that, all the remaining players.
This is a really
multiple
cool,
games. Yeah. Put to rest in the coffin. That is such a cool trophy. Just like overall, and still giving, you know, respect. Yeah, you guys did play.
Yeah.
You didn't make it far, but you'll at least be immortalized in a different way.
Yeah. I mean, this is also like, it's probably a dream come true because, you know, when you saw how much energy he said, like, he proved himself, right? The one thing that I loved is that the way he made it sound was like, hey, I'm not retiring yet.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
It's not over.
Going.
The saga continues.
Cool.
An incredible performance from Zhao Hai, who takes the Esports World Cup Street Fighter 6 title in emphatic fashion. Now, you're right, he didn't lose to anyone other than Ryukichi, but he had an incredible run of really, really difficult matches. He overcame so many battles, but I feel like he didn't overcome anything harder